Everybody, I'm back. How's everybody doing? All right. Let's see. Are we citrus? Sounds good. Sounds all right. Hi, everyone. How are you doing? I'm like looking around. I'm like, I have my mic right here, so if I'm ever doing like this, that's why. Oh, good evening, everybody. We are back. Back at it. They just can't keep me away. They just can't keep me away. Just can't do it. Greetings, everybody. For anybody who doesn't know me, my name is Jimmy Good. I am from Critical Reviews, and we are here to talk Sony. Sony press conference E3 2017. Let the hype fill your soul. Just fill it right up. It's gonna be. It's so intense. It's like heart palpitations. They're coming in hot. So we are about a half hour, 25 minutes out right now from the press conference itself. So, as always, let's get hyped. Let's start talking about all these good things. Ooh, Anna and Fragadin, how are you guys doing? Thank you so much for joining me again. Thank you for hanging out for Ubisoft today. Sorry about the whole like weird technical stuff, but oh, Natalie's here. Nat, how are you doing? How you doing? Actually, I'm gonna put this. I think I'm gonna put this chat right here, right in front of my face, right now. There we go. Hi, everybody. Hilariously enough, when we were having those issues, that's when there's a game that says adapt and overcome. I was like, what? So, yeah, good stuff. Anyway, it's gonna be sweet. I'm really excited because whereas Microsoft was the conference that I was most hopeful for, Sony's the one I'm most confident in. And it sounds like they're gonna do a lot of what they did last year. Probably live orchestra again, so showing tons and tons of games, like actual gameplay, and hopefully keeping some of the talking points to a minimum. So, you're knitting a scarf? Maybe by Christmas I can give it to Simon. Cool. Nice. That's very sweet of you. So, chat, my question for you. First off, let me know if we're citrus. Are we citrus? Are we citrus? And we are online now with Arcanine here, so we can definitely flip that sign on. Boop. There we go. I can like barely tell. Tadams, what's up, buddy? Thank you for stopping back by, man. So good. Every time I see your name, I think I gotta play some more Injustice 2. Injustice 2, which is not a bad thing. If your name is affiliated with a game in my mind, that's usually a good sign. It's usually a good sign. What's the citrusation? Oh yeah, you might have missed this earlier, Nat. Instead of saying like orange or whatever, if we are all good audio and visual, we're gonna say citrus now. Citrus is our word. It's a good word. It's a good word. Anyway, chat, I need to know what game or franchise you're most excited about seeing. Personally, for me, there's a lot. I know there's like this Kingdom Hearts thing going around, this orchestral trailer. I'm not gonna watch it. I'll watch it at the press conference. All right, that's what I'm gonna do. I understand it's a pun situation, citrusation. I get that. I just didn't know if you understood what I was throwing down, Nat. But now we're all on the same page. Devil May Cry 5. Just in case everybody's forgotten here. It's seen better days, but anyway, it's what we need. We need Devil May Cry 5, 3 new Microsoft IPs. I think. Did we check that off, chat? Double check that. Would you check that for me? Dragon Quest. So this one, top one. This one we definitely need. This one we definitely need right here. Spider-Man gameplay. Oh my gosh. Game with the grapple hook. I think we've seen that. Star Wars gameplay, not Battlefront 2. And then Evil Within 2 for Huber. Already, I'm pretty sure it got announced. We'll check all this off tomorrow. We'll check. All I want. Dairy Queen 11. Wait, what? Anyway, yeah, we can definitely start checking these off, I think. Some of them. I think Microsoft did do 3 new IPs, more or less. Yeah, kind of. Anyway, we'll look at it. We'll assess tomorrow once all the dust is settled, because sometimes we get some information out of these things later on. It's like, wait, I didn't know that. And then it's kind of a big thing. Thought I'd just drop by, but gotta go. I'll try and stay longer next time. Tadams, no worries, man. Thank you for stopping by. Hopefully see you again soon. Have a good evening. Or good morning, depending on where you are in the world. Because it could definitely be morning. Maybe. Gonna get some coffee. Yeah, Fragadin. Get some coffee. Get jacked. Get hyped. It's gonna be good. Alright. But anyway, so Fragadin's all Devil May Cry 5. Anna, Natalie, is there anything for you guys? Anything Sony that you need to see? For me, give me that Dragon Quest 11 release date. Show me that Dragon Quest 11. All I need is just like 10 seconds of cool gameplay and just throw a Western release date. Or just have someone come out and just say, like, we're excited to launch Dragon Quest XI here in July in Japan. But we realize that we have a few Dragon Quest fans here in the crowd. And then they're like, ah. And then say, and we're excited to tell you that by November, blah, 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 or July of next year, summer of next year, that Dragon Quest XI will be coming to the West. I'd be like, yeah! I might be jumping up and down. That'd be amazing. Honestly, Sony always does pretty games, for sure. Totally. Not sure this is really my first conference and serious video game announcement that I started watching and listening to. Cool! Hey, and I'm happy that you're hanging out with us then. That's fun. Cool. I'm ready to just see something that looks gorgeous. It's going to happen. I just think gameplay and storytelling. Yep, definitely. So anyway, Dragon Quest XI for me. Spider-Man gameplay. Seeing Spider-Man, not just in a cutscene, seeing, like, maybe even a demo. Maybe they'll probably start off showing from the on the top of a building, like behind Spider-Man. They'll like kind of pan the camera around, and they'll be like, "All right, let's get to work." And then he'll jump down, and it'll be really cool, and he'll swing, and they'll like twip, and that'd be great. That, and then obviously Kingdom Hearts 3. It's still a ways out, I'm sure, but just every little morsel I can get. I mean, come on, Kingdom Hearts, when? The thing is, once Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out, that'll be one less huge franchise for people to still say, like, oh, when's the next one? If they ever were to announce a Kingdom Hearts 4, it would be like years and years away. So, quick thing I'm going to remember to do this time. I'm going to quit out of Skype. There we go. Always makes that really sad noise. Just because as much fun as having a random Skype call in the middle of a press conference is, it's not fun. Yes, but those are the three things I'm most excited about. The chance of Devil May Cry 5. People have been talking about it. And usually when a game is talked about a lot just from like a bunch of different people, I always have this feeling like there's a better chance, you know? How is Ubisoft? It was pretty good now. We have the archive if you want to check it out, but it was actually pretty solid. I give it like a 7.5. They showed off some Assassin's Creed Origins gameplay. They actually showed it off afterwards, which was really strange. They actually showed some Far Cry 5 in just like actual gameplay, like story mission. They showed some Just Dance stuff. They showed this kind of crazy new Rabbids Mario game that actually looks pretty cool. It's like an XCOM game. They showed a few smaller titles. They showed some new Steep stuff for the like Olympic Games stuff. And then they showed Beyond Good and Evil 2, a cinematic for it, which is, I guess, a franchise that a lot of people are really, really excited about, but yeah. I wonder if the Allies were freaking out about it. I keep wondering about that in the back of my mind. I'm like, I wonder like my reaction compared to like them. They're all like, ah! So, yeah. We'll see. We shall see. Yeah. By the way, let's see. I was just checking the Discord to see who's around tonight. People are like, we're not going to watch Sony. A lot of Xbox fans in the Discord. Let me see. What else do we have? Alright, we got like 18 minutes left. Dragon Quest, Kingdom Hearts, Spider-Man, Devil May Cry 5, Marvel's Capcom Infinite. Just keep asking for things. I wouldn't be surprised to also see them announce another big IP. We'll see probably a good chunk of God of War tonight as well. So, Bayonetta hype. Oh, for Devil May Cry? That's another thing people joked about too, is like having a Bayonetta, Dante crossover type of thing. The only problem with that right now is I don't know where Bayonetta stands as far as Nintendo goes, because Nintendo helped like make Bayonetta 2. So I don't know if they have some sort of kind of agreement right now with that specific character. Personally, for me, I don't like Bayonetta's fine. I played through the first game. It's okay. I don't necessarily need to mix those two. I feel like if you have her and Dante, they're kind of similar a little bit. Like, just as far as like really powerful protagonist that is just kind of cocky and has like a lot of little jokes here and there. So yeah, I'm not too concerned about seeing Bayonetta around, but I would love to see Dante, Nero, and Virgil. Devil May Cry 5. Make it happen. If they announced DMC2, I would be kind of sad, to be honest with you. Nintendo thing with Bayonetta, yeah, it's kind of weird actually, but Nintendo kind of has to really branch out once in a while, and they try to grab like a mature like audience, like a little bit like, hey, we got Bayonetta 2. So yeah, they try. And we love them. So alright. Sorry about that, guys. Just behind the scenes stuff. As always, we'll wait for like another 10 minutes and then we'll do a little test to make sure all of it sounds good for the press conference itself, which is great. What video game would you be absolutely disappointed to see revealed? Oh, I would be disappointed. I don't know. It's so tough. Like, not they've already revealed this game, but like Days Gone, if they spend too much time on this zombie game, I'll be like, all right, we gotta go. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'll be wrong about it. But like revealed, I don't know. Another Ratchet and Clank. I don't know. It sounds kind of mean, but I wouldn't want to see that. Maybe a Jack and Daxter kind of thing. I think they need to let all that kind of 3D platforming, explosions, guns, and stuff just kind of sit for a bit. So, but yeah, another Ratchet and Clank right now would be kind of sad, just because that last one was like, yeah. I would not be sad if they continue the DMC series, but I doubt it would happen since that was Ninja Theory and they have another game in the works. Yeah, for sure. Also, I think there's kind of a niche group who likes DMC, and I think if you bring Devil May Cry like 5, you bring Dante back to how he used to look with the same voice actor and all that stuff. You bring Virgil back, you bring Nero back, you bring Lady back, you bring Trish back. Like, you're gonna get more people excited, you know. And maybe that's the 5 right there. Maybe that like they'll just say like, oh, all 5 of those characters are ready to go. I'm thinking we might see that Rocksteady game. Oh my gosh, Fragaden. Can we dream? Let's dream. All right. Rocksteady. For anyone who doesn't know, Rocksteady has done the Arkham games, Arkham Asylum, City, Night. A lot of people wanted Rocksteady to make a Superman game because they said, hey, look at Rocksteady. They love Batman. They understand Batman. And they showed him so much respect and all of his villains, all that. It's great. However, Superman and Batman are completely different beasts. Yes, they would probably show the same love to Superman, but it would be tough. It would be tough to do that. A Superman game that's as compelling as one of these Arkham's like games, it's just gonna be it's gonna be very, very difficult. Also, I wonder if it's even superhero related at all, because we have, you know, Spider-Man being worked on by Insomniac, so they're not gonna talk Ratchet and Clank probably. They'll show Spider-Man. I doubt we would see another big superhero thing like that. However, if we want to dream a little bit, if we want to dream together, you and I, how about my boy Deathstroke? Keep everything in play, add a few things on, make it M-rated. He's killing people, chopping off arms, chopping off heads. Come on now. That'd be beautiful. I would love it so much. Or it's just going to be Batman Beyond, which is totally cool too. No Deathstroke, only Deadshot. Yeah, there's a door. Get on it, get it. Oops. Only Deadshot. Ah, I don't know. The summer. It is the summer of heroes. Is it really? Are people calling it that? I don't know. I'm not sure. It's the summer of heroes. Ugh. Deadshot. Blech. Disney is. Oh, really? Sure. I love Disney. They can name any summer they want, anything. They can be like, it's the fall of heroes. They're like, we shouldn't call it that. Yeah, we won't call it the fall of heroes. Yeah, I would love to see Batman Beyond, though. I think that's a little more in line with what they would do. There was a Suicide Squad game in development, I think, or there were rumors about it, and that's why they focused so heavily on Deathstroke for, like, Origins, Arkham Origins. I was really hopeful because you make a Suicide Squad game where you play as Harley, you play as Deathstroke, you know, you play as some of these other characters. I think it could be good, and it would probably be a heck of a lot better than that movie. Like, anything would be. So, yeah. I could see them announcing something like that, too, because when they make Suicide Squad 2, they're going to want some goodwill going into that, and a really, really good game would definitely help. So, what if we got, say, the Gotham City Sirens? That's another one, too. Whatever it is, I wouldn't be surprised to see Harley Quinn. We could switch between the 3 female characters, for sure. It's Ivy, Harley, and Catwoman? Maybe The most difficult for traversal options would probably be Harley. She's like, I gotta climb this thing. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I'm not sure. I am not sure. That sounds right. Alright. Alright, sounds alright. Thank you for the likes and the retweets, people. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. What is all this then? Who was working on that Marvel game that was teased? That is... I think it was it Eidos? It's like Square Enix, but it's like Eidos, the people who did... Is it Eidos Montreal? What if Rocksteady announced a Deadshot game? I guess I'd be interested, but... What are you, just like a sniper? I don't really care. I'm sorry, people. I just don't care about Deadshot. I really don't. I really don't ever. The coolest Deadshot has ever been to me is in the Arkham Origins cinematic trailer where Deathstroke and Batman are fighting each other, and Deadshot's like they're shooting at him. It's pretty cool. Except it's just a dad simulator where you help your daughter with her homework. Crystal Dynamics, that one might be it, Fragadin. You might be right on that. It's one of those groups. I don't know if we'd see... You know what? If we do get a lot of Spider-Man, though, I wouldn't be surprised to see that. Because the problem you face here with Sony is that if Rocksteady is working on something DC-related, you have to take Spider-Man... Like, do you put him right next to the DC thing? Or do you move them to, like, separate ends of the press conference? So that way no one's like, oh, man, this is like the superhero part of the press conference. It's like, nope, this is completely different. So, yeah. There's, stuff to consider. Consider the following. Yeah. It's like we're some sort of Suicide Squad. Will Smith walks on stage. Hey, y'all. Hope you're excited. Because I am. Because Deadshot's getting his own game. Ah, yeah. Like... I'd be like, no, what are you doing? Oh, my goodness. My air conditioner, by the way, working so well now, it's actually getting a little cold in here. It's good. Gotta keep it frosty, because the hype is coming. Oh, man. Oh, man, let's check in and see how everything's looking. Okay. Alright. I'm really hoping... IGN's discussing is Spider-Man Sony's next big hit. I'm really hoping so. It's kind of interesting to see Insomniac, who's done like Ratchet and Clank and other stuff in the past, tackle this. But after thinking about it more, I wanted it to be Sucker Punch, but upon playing Infamous Second Son, I'm kind of glad that they're not, because like I wouldn't want Spidey to have like a floaty jump. It's kind of floaty. The pre-show is already showing stuff. I don't want to see it. Not gonna look. I'm just gonna check and make sure. Oh, I know that for IGN, it looks like they're showing old Spidey stuff. Ugh. I'm hoping that game's good. One thing I really like, though, about that Disney's doing is that they are... Well, you know, Star Wars, they kind of license out to EA, which is like, but with the closing of, you know, Disney Infinity, which is still heartbreaking, allowing other developers to tackle certain video games for these, like, certain superheroes, I think is not a bad idea. I think if you would create them all in-house, in the Mouse House, they might be a little lackluster. And they even said themselves, you know, we don't want movie tie-in games. We want good games that stand on their own and tell a completely different story that aren't held to the restrictions of any universe, which I think is pretty cool. So... Guys, we're going to test this quick and make sure you can see and hear it. Just for a hot moment here. Come on now. Let me know if you can hear this.
Did you know that IGN has an app that gives you all the tools you love right in the palm of...
Do they? There you go. Let me know if you can hear that. I heard it. Good. Good. Citrus. Get that citrus. Get it. Get it. Get that citrus. Yes. Also, that reminds me, before I get down, just I don't know, I'm thinking like orange juice, something in the morning. I will do my best to be back tomorrow for Nintendo and Bethesda after it. So, yeah, that's what's gonna happen tomorrow. I think it'll be good, and then I can decompress after E3, and then I'll be putting together a show, kind of wrapping up all things E3 this week. Joe is gone; he's abandoned me. So this podcast might be a solo venture this week, but it might just be a news podcast where I take papers and I just go, which everyone would love. Everyone would love that. But yeah, don't worry, something's still coming, and we have some exciting news on just a friend of mine, a very generous friend, I should say, has made himself known, which is very good. I may not be here tomorrow for Nintendo. That's fine. Don't worry about it, Frank. That's alright, baby. Archive will be there. No worries. I have no stake in Nintendo necessarily. I just want to see what they've got. Invite me as a guest for the podcast. We can talk about Simon for 2 hours. Ooh, that's tempting. Nah, we'd probably talk about other things, though. Yeah. That's alright. Alright, let me see one last time here. I want to make sure we are good to go. I feel like the more I do this, the better I get at. I want to hear about Simon. You know who doesn't want to hear about Simon? Do you guys think Bloodborne 2 is going to be shown? I'd be excited for people, but I just beat Bloodborne, so I don't want to see it. I'm sick of the Souls games, to be completely honest with you. People who like the games are not sick of them, so good on them. Let them play them. You know. That's just, for me, I'm like, I just want to be done. I don't want any more Souls stuff. Just for a bit. Can we just take a break? Alright. Yeah. Just watching like a kill montage on Bloodborne. Brings back not fun memories. I love Bloodborne, but I do not expect it. He loves it. Fraggin, would you say the story's kind of crap though? I know like Ian always talks like about, oh yeah, it's like lore-based storytelling. I just feel like that's just an excuse for crummy storytelling. You know, I get that they have like all this myth and stuff, but they don't really do a good job of portraying it. Nor do they make me want to go out and find it, because if I'm terrified, and later on I just feel like I'm grinding, it's just like I'm not interested in figuring all this stuff out. I just don't care. I'm firing shots. I just want everybody to keep in perspective. Fragadin, you love Bloodborne. Is it a 10 out of 10? Well, they go based on lore and world building, which is how things happen in real life. Fair enough. I don't want to get in an argument with you, man. I'm not here to pick a fight. Greg Z, what's up? Thanks for stopping by. 3 minutes and counting. T-minus 3 minutes. We are not going to do any such thing. Alright. Because I love you. I respect you. If you love Bloodborne, more for you. I'm just saying story-wise, you know. I like a comprehensive game. Yeah, Witcher didn't have the best combat, but I thought comprehensively that year, 2015. Still. I respect your opinion, sir. I respect your opinion, sir. And that's okay. We can like different things. That's good. But we can both love Devil May Cry. Come on, the combat in Devil May Cry. Devil May Cry 4, like special edition. Oh my goodness. It's so good. Nothing as far as story, for sure. E3 is lit. Light it up. It's exciting. Alright, let's see. 3 minutes? We're about 2 minutes out. They're showing off VR stuff. I'm nervous they're going to show off more VR stuff. I don't want that. Searching for that history. Fair enough. I didn't want any of that. Fragging, I want to get through that game as fast as I possibly could and never look back. I did see the new Assassin's Creed. Yeah, it looks good. It looks really good. I wish they would have shown better gameplay during the press conference, because then they stopped at the end, and then they're like, oh, or they just jumped to that at the very end. It's like, what are you doing? Missile Mage! Yes. You're here, my friend. You're here. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for stopping by tonight. Thank you so much. Like I was saying earlier, if you guys are interested in joining me for tomorrow, we'll be doing watching Nintendo if we can, and then we will watch Bethesda, which will just be like an archive. We'll find it somewhere. We'll hang out together. I know it's already been announced, but let's just watch it. It's a quick one, I've heard, so it'll be good. All right, let's see what they're saying.
This is a big year for Crash.
Yeah, Funny Boy's getting a nice remaster, a bunch of trilogies. But yeah,
All right.
VR stuff. Sony's been putting more and more kind of the camera mode in their games. I'd love to see them add.
The IGN set is like really nuts. It's like hard to look at. There's so many colors. I hope it's not bad either, man. I'm thinking it's gonna be good. They revamped the combat and stuff, so.
Remake, could that make an appearance tonight? We know it is years out.
What I'm gonna do is this. I'm going to open her up. So that way you guys are gonna let me know if you can hear it well. Oh, hold on a second.
Final Fantasy 16. That's your left
Reveal
field
tonight.
That is bold.
They did just reveal Final Fantasy Dissidia NT.
Yeah, maybe we see a little bit of that.
Could be a little bit of that, but I don't know. My point is.
There we go. All right. You like my suit? Thanks, Griggs. I appreciate it. Okay. Gosh. Here we go, guys. All right. Everything sound good? Look good? Wait, hold on a sec. How about now?
We're queuing up the Sony conference right here. As soon as it begins,
check that now.
Throw you over there. We're just standing by.
I just want to turn around and look at it.
Yeah,
so do I.
Yeah, we had big
Batman coming out, that'd be great.
With Final Fantasy 7, or with Resident Evil 7, with The Last Guardian. Obviously, they've had Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy on their stages.
All right,
So,
all right.
Yeah.
Here we go.
See something new,
Citrus.
crazy IP
Citrus,
that,
okay.
Giant Studio-
I muted him for a second. Wait. All right, we're going.
We're holding.
Here we go.
No longer with us.
Here we go, everybody.
We're watching here and here and here.
Some Mark Wahlberg commercial.
This is live TV, and we can store more shows than you could ever watch. We can even watch on 5 devices.
Okay.
All at once. The rules of TV have changed. It's time to change how you get it.
Hopes and dreams, everybody. Here we go. There we go.
PlayStation Days of Play with a limited edition gold PS4 at $249, discounted games, and more. It's 9 days of epic deals.
All right, chat. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Jiminy Christmas, so many people in there. 100% scurvy free. Here we go. Give me that orchestra. All right. I believe that's kind of Indian music. Yeah. Sitar? They have a live Cobra on the stage. That'd be amazing. We have a live Snake Charmer, everybody? What if this is God of War as well, and now he's fighting, like, the Indian gods as well? That'd be incredible. Come on. Oh. Is that real water? Oh my gosh. World class. Oh my gosh. Oh. Very cool. I have no idea what this is, and I love it. See, this is really cool. I feel like those look familiar, but I don't know. Oh, this is oh, this is Uncharted. That prequel or that side game. Their audio's weird. Yep. Chloe. Okay, cool. Audio's weird for me, guys, so I don't know if it's for you guys too. Is this like a full game? Chloe's really cool. Even though I could barely hear that, Chloe's very cool. There we go. I'm getting ready to just like throw my headphones off and just start screaming. Like, in a good way. Is it snowing? Oh, this is God of War, right? Oh, Horizon Zero Dawn. It's Guerrilla Games. Oh, expansion. Expansion. Yeah, I hope they fix the audio too. Frozen Wilds. Yeah. Sure. Cool. But get all their DLC stuff out of the way, or like their extensions and expansions. They're shooting to the crowd a lot, which is not good. Well, oh, this is Days Gone. Okay. Oh, there's the audio. Whoa, everybody brace yourselves. Yeah, more gameplay is good. You leave those lovely wolves alone. Plays Daryl from The Walking Dead. Oh, come on now.
Let's do this. Yeah? You want some of this?
It seems kind of Last of Us-ish. That was pretty quick. There's a ton of zombies, basically, is what they're trying to... That's the big hook of this game. Tons of them.
That's Manny's bike. Yeah, this way.
Detective mode. That's a pretty looking game. Oh. They've got like actual... They have actual actors out there who are zombies. Alright, Sony, you're going a little much here, but... So the weird thing about this game, everybody, is that they showed it twice last year because there's a rumor that Red Dead was going to be there, but pulled out due to some other stuff that had happened. So... Bear trap. Okay. How does nobody see this guy?
Where are you at, man?
He's not being that loud. You shut down.
Thank you. You shut up.
Okay, shh. I want all of you to shut the hell up.
Okay, cool. It hit the sign.
Oh, shh. Something happened.
It's got some unsettling audio. Horizon Zero Dawn with zombies.
Easy, fellas.
I love that people are still fighting each other when zombies exist.
Still alive. How the hell am I?
Hopefully this won't come back to bite you.
Gonna get it. Dinner time. Drop him! Now! Or I'll kill him! Do it. I'm not here for him. I'm here for you.
Black Friday mob.
Oh, God. Take. Hi, Manny. Hey. So, do it. Yeah, do it. Come on. I wasn't gonna let him kill you. Besides, who the hell else around here knows how to rebuild a carburetor?
Zombie bear? A zombear.
Just back up. Nice and slow. Don't make us.
Aww. It's precious. Oh my gosh, what?
Please welcome to the stage Sean Layden.
Those guys are so excited. Yeah, Huber's stroking out. Come on, Sean, put the hands together.
Welcome. Welcome. Good evening and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, fans and friends. This is your 2017 PlayStation Showcase. Thank you for coming tonight.
Thanks for having me, Sean. Happy to be here.
Naughty Dog Gorilla Ben, out of control. I thought this opening was completely insane, and because I had to walk under zombies to get on the stage just now. They didn't even tell me about that last night. We're glad to be here. We're delighted to be here. We have a full show ahead of us, so let's just agree that we love games and we want to see more of them tonight.
Cool. Yes, 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 yes.
That's all about the games. Every year we continue to push the envelope of storytelling, imagination, and technology. And 2016 was no exception. Virtual reality is now a real consumer product, and our consoles are more powerful than ever, offering 4K and HDR options. We'll take a moment for that. With the launches of PlayStation VR and PS4 Pro, PlayStation once
Everybody hear
again
that?
stood at the forefront of bringing these technologies to the world of interactive entertainment. And now, in 2017, it continues to be all about the games. In the past few months alone, have given us some of the most creative, high-quality, and engaging video games ever seen. Horizon Zero Dawn.
Yeah. I'll give a clap for that. It's a good game.
Neo.
Yeah, there you go.
Resident Evil 7, MLB The Show, Persona 5.
Yeah, Persona 5. I will beat that game soon.
And yet, we have an even broader, more diverse selection of blockbuster games coming soon. You will see. That's the plan, right? You will see tonight that Worldwide Studios is bringing you the exclusives you want, and through our strategic partnerships with third-party partners, PlayStation is home to all the biggest and best franchises in the world. It has never been a better time to be a gamer. Thank you all our fans, all of you, for your support and for making PlayStation one of the most loved brands in the world. And thank you all for being here tonight. As we open E3 and celebrate the world of games, this week is our web portal. We have a web portal this week. live.playstation.com will serve as the home for hours of programming, including developer walkthroughs, Q&A sessions, in-depth conversations, and so much more.
All right.
But tonight, let's recognize the art of gameplay with a showcase of the most anticipated titles here at E3.
Come on.
So, without further ado, let's get back to the games. Before I step off, it's my personal pleasure and a privilege to share with you now a title that has a rabid cult following around the world and has a very special place in my heart. Please enjoy.
Rabid? Is this Rabbids? Is Mario coming to PlayStation 4? No. Yep. Come on now. Is the water going again? I'm feeling the goosebumps. Stop cutting to wide, guys. Yeah, is this Monster Hunter? It looks like Monster Hunter. He's like, uh-oh. Oh, jeez. Like, how did they not see him? Oh, nice camo. Oh. It's a cool looking dinosaur. Okay. Oh, nice trap. He's like, it's me, the guy. Whoa. Yeah, grapple hook! Oh. Who will win? I'm guessing the dragon. But that is pet? Yeah, Monster Hunter World. Whoa. That's kind of an interesting get for them, for sure. Yeah, I thought that was a Nintendo thing, but look, guess not. Yeah, I'd use the gun more often. Oh. Early 2018. Originals on PSP, okay. There we go. Cool. Come on now. The deep breath before the plunge. Oh, this is a remake. Oh my god, no way, it's Shadow of the Colossus remake. Oh my god. Oh, no, this game's gonna sell like hotcakes. Woohoo! It's back. Oh, wow. Cool. Get a good stab. Yeah, that's a good remake. That's a good remake right there. There we go. Okay, we need to stop cutting to the crowd because they all look confused. Oh.
All biological life must be.
Yes! Yes! Oh, there's Dante. Yes! Here we go. Show me more heroes.
Doctor, get us out of here.
Okay, Doc, Strange. Okay, okay. I was thinking they were going to show this. Capcom's going gangbusters here.
Sigma has 2 of the Infinite 6.
Gamora, we have Thanos.
Gamora!
Do as his own. Convince him.
Have you come to beg for my help?
You have no choice. Help us.
Release me, and I will give you what you want.
Thanos.
Give us cause to trust you. Help us to find.
There's a story mode.
Very well. The stone of power lies at the heart of no room.
Strider. Oh, Gamora. That's so cool that she's in this game.
Zero? His core routines have been rewritten by the Grandmaster. Nova, Major, get to the core.
Yeah.
Time stone has concealed itself beyond time. Valconda.
Yes, Black Panther. Good choices. Makes sense.
Had a dream. Our 2 diseased realities.
Okay.
United to form a single perfect universe. Will you not bow before your god?
You are no god.
Thanos. Cool. Mega Man, I'm wheezing. I can't take him seriously.
You have your diversion. Make it count. No, wait!
Ninjas.
Story demo download today! Oh, that's cool. Yes.
Can the ladies come out to play?
Be good.
Ebony, Ivory, care to dance?
Dante. Oh, cool. That's rad. We'll be playing that, guys. Worry not.
I thought I'd seen everything.
Let's say World War II. Yeah.
We're in a whole new world.
Call of Duty.
Now we're gonna find out what you're really made of.
Wake me up when it's done. Oh, please, no, not. Why do you gotta. It's always a song with these guys. Yep. There you go. M1 Grand, maybe? I don't know. Yeah. Bayonet stuff. Flamethrower. Yeah, yeah. We've all seen this before, man. Sorry. I know people are excited about it, but I just don't care. Yeah. Stabbing, shooting. Yeah, these Call of Duty games, I'm sure it'll be really good. I'm sure it'll be really fun to play, but for me, it's just, I don't know. I already played it. I got World at War right over here. You know? Nice shotgun. Yeah, the campaigns were fun, though. I remember that being a good time. Yeah. I don't know. Show some vehicles, maybe? You know? Is anybody here hyped about Call of Duty? Yeah. Oh. Whoa. Scoping it up. Oh no, Anna. Dante's my favorite, not Rocket. Dante. Okay. Yeah. Ah, dual wielding's cool. I feel nothing. Feel nothing. Oh, is there like fog machines going on too? What is happening? Oh no. VR. I've tried it. It is pretty cool. I'll give him that. It is pretty cool. Where did Lily go? Oh, she's out chilling. I think she's on a walk or something. Oh god, it's Skyrim in VR. They can't let it die. Dovakin, Nalakzin Lasfarin, Dova Hai, Dova Hu, Yeah, that's right, I know some of this. Oh, like, come on, let it die, guys. Let it die. Please. Just, we're going just to the sky, and then it's like, oh no. Yeah. It's a great song. I love this song. I don't like this game. It's not a... Oh, man. Da, da, da. Yeah, just wrap it up. Yeah, bunch all the bad stuff together. Let's keep going. Ooh, playful. Alright, cool. Oh, this is VR stuff still. Okay. Game trust. Chat, you guys gotta let me know if you're excited about these things. Maybe I'm crazy. Yeah, Missile Babes, they're gonna ride Skyrim until they make Skyrim 2. Okay. This is dangerously close to No Man's Sky. Oh, okay. Play a 2D VR game. What's the hook? I just... Good job. I am Optimus Prime. What? It's a 2D VR game? Is that what it is? There's got to be more to it than that. Don't clap for this. Yeah, not a pretty game. They're saving the good stuff. They're saving the dessert. We gotta get through the vegetables.
I'd like to try it again.
Oh, still VR stuff. The horror genre just blowing up over VR. Oh, this might be Until Dawn. Until Dawn prequel. Until Dawn. That's got to be an Until Dawn prequel, right? Oh, that looked like the sanatorium from Until Dawn.
You're welcome to join me.
Oh, I'm really digging this music. Oh, it's VR fishing. Okay. Da, 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 da. Yeah. You get to be Prompto. Is it just fishing? Oh man. Monster of the Deep. What's happening, guys? Please show Spider-Man. Oh no. Final fish. Final fish to seize. So you have to say, so what, I'm gonna run into my buddy in the same room, we're gonna like walk into each other. Okay. 3, 2, Bravo team. What happened to Alpha team? What happened to Alpha? Final fish in the seas. For sure. Stop cutting to wide in between these guys. You really gotta stop. Guys, this is a deep lull right here in all this stuff. Microsoft is doing much better at this point. Look at the pretty butterfly. Ah, nature. There's only one thing like it, and it is itself beautiful. Stuart Little? Frey, you're right. They're going through it quickly, which is nice. As opposed to somebody coming out and be like, hi, I'm developing Bravo Team. I feel like I've seen that thing before. Sony's about to bring out a bigger Porsche. Redwall the game, Levi. Yeah. Oh, you're totally right, dude. Do you play the point of view of the mouse? I just don't get it. Like, if you have a VR game, Moss, all right. Like, VR games, you have to sell me on why I should be playing this in VR. That's all I'm saying. Desperado. Papa Goes West. Yeah, if they made a Redwall game, Levi, you and I'd be co-oping it. PS4 Pro X. Are we moving into the PS4 Pro now? Is like all of this on... Alright. God of War and Porsche team up. First time ever, Porsche. Come on, Skull and Bones. Oh, they're back to PS4, yeah. Viking game. Oh, Kratos, here we go. Alright. There we go. I should have known.
Are you gonna do it?
Ares. Oh, you mean throw my axe?
You said I was cursed. You think I'm weak because I'm not like you.
You do not know everything, boy.
No. But at least I know the truth now.
The truth. Hang on, boy!
Okay!
The truth.
Long way from home, aren't you?
Loki.
And here I thought your kind was supposed to be so enlightened, so much.
Oh, there we go. Call back.
The gods of these realms don't take kindly to outsiders, trust me. When they find you, and they will, they'll make things difficult.
Wait here. I will handle this.
That close-in perspective makes me nervous. How's the kid like hanging on their back like that? You're okay. Just
wow, that
shake
was
it off.
Something that fight.
On our journey, we will be attacked by all manner of creature. To be effective in combat, a warrior must not feel for his enemy. Close your heart to their desperation. Close your heart to their suffering.
There we go. That's a little bit better. There we go. It's like, be brutal.
The road ahead is long and unforgiving. No place for a boy. You must be a warrior.
But not everyone is bad. Mother always said to be open to those who can help.
Who you were before doesn't matter. This boy is not your past, he is your son. And he needs his father.
I just don't even know, like... Smog.
What is this?
It's the world serpent.
Oh. That's kind of weird.
Stay calm, boy!
I am!
What is it saying?
There's gonna be a meme of that. Or a gif. Sure. I don't know. I don't know. For me personally, it's not that I like truly love the old God of War games. It's just that I feel like last year's showing was better, more meaningful, but it's fine. Come on, show me Spider-Man. Oh, this is or Beyond, or what was it? Human, the Human game, the Detroit Become Human.
Just a little while longer. Hold on. Just a little while
Detroit, yeah.
Hold on.
Get some hype in chat.
Just a little while longer. Everything will be alright.
I like this song.
This is a night our people will remember. There are 5 CyberLife stores across Detroit. We're going to attack those stores and set our people free.
Okay.
That's what we are to them. Just merchandise on display in a shop window. Let's get them out.
We'll stick to the plan. Neutralize the alarm systems and secure the area. There's 10 minutes until all our teams attack. You're awake now.
This is much different than I remember.
Marcus, watch out.
You are committing a Class 3 offense. This infraction is being reported to the police.
Shit.
We gotta go.
What? We can't just leave our people behind.
It's too late. If we stay here, we're gonna get shot. North. Our people need us alive. There's nothing else we can do.
Marcus!
Oh, here we go. Cool. This. Yeah, I like that. That's pretty cool.
They are our masters. That's about to change. I'm gonna send the humans a message.
I thought I was gonna run him over. It's like, hey.
My name is Marcus, and just like you, I was a slave. But then I chose to open my eyes, to take back my freedom, and decide who I wanted to be. Now I have come to tell you that you can be your own masters.
We're with you. I'll follow you, Marcus.
I'm with you, Marcus.
I'll follow you, Marcus. Then follow me.
Okay.
We interrupt this broadcast with breaking news.
Police report that pro-Android graffiti was found in the neighborhoods of CyberLife stores.
Given the facts, it's pretty clear these attacks are linked to the deviant video message broadcast recently from the Stratford Tower.
Different locations were hit in what seems to be a coordinated attack.
This is an alarming situation. Could our machines now be turning against us?
Violence is the only language humans understand.
Numerous storefronts have been broken, with cars vandalized and set alight, leaving many Detroit neighborhoods in chaos.
We're getting reports that hundreds of androids.
It's like the nicest Detroit ever, and now it's gotten ruined.
Property was damaged, and fires continue to rage in several major districts across the city.
Some people are asking, have androids become a threat to our security?
Yeah, I think it's so.
They're coming.
Yeah, Marcus doesn't have an indicator thing. Maybe he's just maybe he's a human.
North. North. Right, Rabbit.
Slaughtered them like animals.
Who did?
Like, here's this, buddy.
My name is Marcus. I am one of them. This is our story.
Who are you talking to, Marcus? You talking to us? Don't do that, Marcus. Not a great trailer. I'm sorry. Interesting looking game, but weird trailer. Oh, Destiny. Yep. Of gods and monsters. Oh. Yeah, show the Destiny 2 stuff. Oh. I think he'd be wearing like white, clean armor. Look at this guy.
Conquered world, waged war across the galaxy to prove my worth. I alone am worthy of the traveler's light. You're not brave. You've merely forgotten the fear of death. Allow me to reacquaint you.
Alright. I'd rather just see some new gameplay, personally. So, but we can do this too. That's fine. Ooh, yeah, shotgun. I wonder if the sword is like an actual weapon that you can have with you all the time. Oh, that's a cool gun. No, your light is mine. Wait. Exclusive Destiny 2 content! Exclusive strike. Oh boy. Here we go. The ultimate Destiny 2 experience on PlayStation. Yeah, swords were equipable in Destiny 1?
Welcome back to the stage, Sean Layden.
Alright, Shawnee. How about we get to all the good stuff now?
Okay, everybody, just breathe. Yes. That was quite the roller coaster ride for the last 60 minutes. Thank you all so much for being here tonight.
Show Spider-Man.
The future is here, and it is now with PlayStation 4 Pro and PSVR. We could not be more excited than to kick off E3 2017, celebrating the content and the creators who make PlayStation the best place to play for gamers.
Crunch, come on.
Now, let me leave you with a true PlayStation exclusive, from PlayStation.
Either way.
One of the industry's most respected developers.
Spider-Man.
Let me thank you again for coming tonight. A shout out to my courageous friend Ronil Mehta for struggling on through. And now, everyone, please enjoy the ride.
Come on now. Is it Spider-Man? Shoot back to the screen. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Oh, I'm getting the goosebumps.
All units, 1010S at 36 and Park. Repeat, all units be advised. Shots fired at Fisk Towers.
What are they doing? We'll have a screen and another screen. There he is. Show me some gameplay, please.
Yuri, I'm here.
What do you see?
Find the rest. Boss wants them dead.
Looks like
The demons are moving in on Fisk's territory.
Oh, it's Yuri Lowenthal.
I got this.
Yes. Spider-Man Predator mode. Yeah, whipping. Cool. Oh. That's pretty neat. Oh, look at this game. This is a pretty looking game.
Should have worn a helmet.
Is it the finisher? Okay, cool.
Got what you came for. You don't need to kill us too.
Fisk's territory is ours now.
Not today.
Fisk Kingpin stuff. Cool. Alright, alright. This combat is so good. Cool. Sweet.
Hey, Willie.
Kingpin.
Nice jumpsuit. Slimming.
Stay out of my business.
Wait, the demons. Who's their leader?
Keep my men alive and maybe I'll tell you.
Interesting. Come on, show me Green Goblin or Venom. I don't care which.
Saving bad guys from other bad guys. Not how I thought today would go.
He's not swinging around a lot. Kind of ziplining. Oh, that's cool. I wonder if you could let him die.
Hey, big guy.
Okay. There you go. Yeah, this looks very smooth.
Higgsfield? That's actually really cool.
Combo.
Your men are safe. Your turn. Who runs the demons?
You're about to find out. Check the roof.
Oh, villain reveal hype. Come on now. Okay, that looked good. Hammerhead? No. Oh. Chameleon. Helicopter's like physics. Dang it.
Let's go, let's go.
Quick time events. Pretty cool though. Yeah, there we go. Give me some of that swinging action, baby.
Did that just happen? Yeah.
Yes.
Getting
complicated.
Nice. Smooth wall running, I like that.
Lee is running the demons.
The guy who runs the homeless shelter?
Like I said, it's complicated. Sit tight, Yuri. I got this. Please, let me got this.
Osborne, right there.
That helicopter is destroying the city.
I know.
You need to bring it down.
I know.
Maybe you could superhero a little faster?
Working on it, Yuri.
Cool.
Too close.
Okay, cool. Wow, very pretty. Uh-oh. Oh.
Hi. Is this the flight to Newark?
Some of these jokes don't sound super great.
Why are you doing this?
Because no one else will!
Oh.
Lee, this is crazy. This isn't you.
You don't know me!
Need a plan. Plan real fast. Guess this is the plan. Come on, Pete. You got this. You got this. You got this. You got this. Please don't screw this up.
I don't really know how that works, but whatever.
Mr. Lee?
Spider-Man, I love it. 2018, alright, well that's good to know. Am I gonna montage it out? I think they'll probably montage it out. No. That'd be my guess. If I was a betting man. If I were a betting man. Yeah.
That's supposed to happen?
Yeah, it's good. I'm gonna turn this down now, because it's just montage of Prophets of Rage. Sorry. It's one less copyright thing. Don't worry about it. Alright, well there it is, everybody. Do. Well, there it is, everybody. Yeah. It was a decent press conference, you know, all things considered. They showed off a lot of things, a lot of expansions and stuff, which is not a bad thing, because they have a lot of games that people want to play more of. Cool remaster and stuff. Alright. I'm cutting the feed. They're going away. Alright, hold on a second. We'll just have it going on in the background there. Final Fish, 10 out of 10. Yeah, Final Fish, yeah, I don't know what to say about that one, guys. It was decent. It didn't feel as unrelenting as Microsoft's. Microsoft's felt like it was just coming at you the whole time, where this one, I think a lot of it is because of the VR stuff in the middle. Kind of rough in there. Monster Hunter and Spider-Man had me most excited for sure. Yeah, Spider-Man for me, like that game looks incredible. But besides that, God of War. As I see a little bit more of that. Are we doing more here? Are we not done? Oh, hold on, everybody. Oh, Miles Morales. Okay. A little tease at Miles Morales there. That everything? I think it's done now. Yeah. Alright. People are like chanting Sony, Sony, Sony. Kind of weird. Alright, hold on a second, everybody. Well, there it was, everybody. Sony's press conference for 2017. How long has Yuri Lowenthal been voicing 16-year-olds? Forever. Soul life. Yeah, chat, let me know what you're most excited about from this. Like I said, Spider-Man for me, probably the biggest thing. Yeah, God of War looks good. For me, I just don't know how I feel about it. Just the perspective of it. Just moving in like that and kind of... it's so hard not to compare it to The Last of Us. I think that's my biggest problem with it. Or even Days Gone. Like, a lot of those games I feel like have some parallels in there, so it's not as impactful, personally, but might have been that they showed mostly stuff we've seen before. Exactly. I think that's the thing, is they didn't show anything really crazy new. I think the biggest thing maybe would be Shadow of Colossus Remaster. That just makes sense, though, that's just gonna make them money. That's all it is. So, yeah, I give this press conference, though, probably like 7.5 or an 8. I still think Microsoft did the best. Which is crazy to me, but that one, it just felt like the flow of that one was better. This one, I think I want to judge it as a press conference. I'm not saying like, oh yeah, I love Microsoft more than Sony. It's just that their press conference seemed to be crazier, and it seemed to be really going after stuff, and that was on top of introducing new hardware, which usually to me is kind of boring. It's like, but yeah, SOTC. Wait, what's that? And Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter's a good get for them, for sure. That's really cool. I was really hoping for Devil May Cry 5 still. They showed the Capcom stuff, so I saw Dante, which was nice. But I was still hoping for it. Shadow of the Colossus. Oh, I apologize. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, Shadow of the Colossus is really cool. It looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. And I'm not surprised that they're doing that. That's a good thing. That's a smart thing to do. I think that's a really smart thing, especially after The Last Guardian kind of refresh people on why that team, not that Last Guardian was bad by any means, but just to go back to the one that's the most heralded as like the greatest game that they've made, I think. So yeah, pretty good press conference though. I think it was a little over the top as far as the production, which sounds weird. I think that last year just having the live orchestra was enough, but like they opened with the band, or that with like the Indian music, and then they had the water, which was cool, but then they had the zombies, and then they did like fire and smoke and stuff. It was like, okay, that's cool. I just think I just would have been sad if I was in the press conference, like, or actually in a theater watching this. Detroit Become Human, anything from Quantic Dream, 10 out of 10. I hope that game dramatically different than what we saw last time. Last time it was more like you were like trying to talk a girl down from committing suicide or killing somebody or something like that. I don't know if that game has changed a ton. I don't know. I'm not sure. Who knows? But chat, let me know what you guys want to talk about. We got like 20 minutes here. Let's talk it up. Let's see. What else did we see that was crazy? I wish the audio would have been better for the Uncharted stuff at the very beginning. But that game looks great. Chloe's great. I didn't play Uncharted 4 yet, so I'm not familiar with that other character. I think she's in there. I forget her name. But a really cool pairing of those two. Plus, Chloe is one of those people who I think could carry that franchise by herself if they want to do Uncharted 5, 6, or just start over with just her. I think she's cool enough. She's like Drake enough, but she's different. It's nice. 3 different storylines like Heavy Rain where they all intertwine. Okay, cool. I think Sony and Microsoft were about even. Microsoft possibly slightly better. Yeah, see, Mr. Mage, I'm right there with you, man. I'm right there with you. I was really hoping, though, for Dragon Quest XI. Like, I know it's coming out in a month over in Japan, and maybe that wouldn't have played as well here, but I think even just a little, I'm like, yep, it's coming. That would have been great. With so much expectation for Sony. Yeah, exactly. Sony has the highest expectations for everybody, and that's because the last couple of years they've gone completely insane, and they've shown off stuff that has been in development for so long. But yeah. Yeah. I still haven't seen the Kingdom Hearts 3 thing, so what I'm gonna do, I think, is I'm gonna watch it right now, if you guys don't mind. Alright. I don't know why they didn't show this at... I probably shouldn't watch this, but... I'm getting an ad before it. Like, oh geez, that's really loud. Oh, is this Lawbreakers? Alright, Missile Mage. Sleep well. Sleep well. Haha, Twitter? What's going on Twitter? Don't assume your dreams are just fantasy. If you can imagine a world, believe in it. Dive in. This will be quick. Whoa. Is there no noise to this? Oh, there we go. I was like, there's the noise. Oh, it's very pretty. You know, Kingdom Hearts 3 looks gorgeous. Which is nothing new. Yeah, man. It's crazy to think that these games are actually coming. Kingdom Hearts 3 and Final Fantasy VII Remake. I don't know why they didn't show us at the press conference, though. It's very weird. Live feed of someone TV, I guess. A live feed of some TV premiere. Wait, what? They should have put this in the press conference, though. I will say it was just like an hour straight of games, though, which is nice. Even though, like, maybe 8 minutes of that was devoted to VR stuff, which is fine. It just was kind of, to me, I was like, eh. I don't really care about it as much, so that's just a personal gripe. Is anybody here excited about PSVR stuff? Does anybody have PlayStation VR? It's just kind of expensive, yeah. So, yeah. Oh, Kingdom Hearts does look good, though. That's a pretty game. Very uninteresting. Yeah. Xemnas and Xehanort? Oh, man. These guys will never die. It's too much. Okay. Kingdom Hearts 3. When? When? Join us next month, D23 Expo, as we proudly present a new world and new trailer, July 15th. Okay, well, we gotta wait till then, everybody. We gotta wait until then. Oh, well. Let's see. I think they handled it okay. They just showed it and didn't try to convince us. Again, you need to buy it. That's true. It was more for people who already own a PS4. That's true, because I think a lot of people who have one would maybe not feel slighted necessarily, but feel kind of bad if we went into this press conference, they did all this stuff, and they said, yeah, was there anything announced for PSVR? And they're like, no. Like, it was a good move to talk about that type of thing. So, yeah. I just don't know. For me, the perspective is weird, because for Bravo Team that they showed off, it makes sense what your perspective is, but for the side-scrolling one and the mouse one, Moss, I just don't, like, what's the point of having it in VR? That's my question. Maybe it'll be incredible in VR. Maybe you're, like, from the perspective of the mouse. Like, you know, I need to know why I would buy this thing. What's your hook? And really, you know, surprisingly, I kind of thought Sony was going to bring it at the very end. I thought Spider-Man was going to be in the middle, to be completely honest with you. I thought for sure that they were going to bring, you know, you're talking about the Rocksteady thing. There was the rumors of, like, Rockstar showing up. There's just, like, all these rumors floating around, obviously. But Spider-Man looks incredible. I'm glad they aren't trying to do, like, a VR thing with that, like with Final Fantasy 15. They're like, you know, maybe people will love that fishing simulator. That's probably the one they should have ended on for the PSVR. But, c'est la vie, as they say. C'est la vie. So, yeah. Pretty good press conference all overall. Right now, though, we are looking at this. For me, personally, let me know what your rankings are. EA, like way down here. Let's see. EA's here. Like, Ubisoft and Sony for me are kind of close, because Ubisoft had a lot of heart and they had a lot of kind of fun things going on. Maybe Sony's a little better than them because of Spidey. And then Microsoft would take number 1 for me right now. Hey, maybe Nintendo will blow me away tomorrow. Maybe when I watch Bethesda, I'll be like, oh my gosh, that's incredible. But for most of the people that I've been, like, I've seen some of the stuff from Bethesda, people weren't blown away by it necessarily. But I'm interested to see just that whole thing anyway. So, let me know. Chat, I need to know your rankings. Tell me what they are. Tell me what they are. Arcanine, what did you think? It's the beginning of E3. It's crazy. Marvel vs. Capcom. I like that they have a story mode, by the way. That's really cool. Maybe that's... Okay, I'll put Sony there. I think that is a good thing. I really wish we could have seen a little more gameplay, though. Like, any of those characters fighting, actually. Maybe it's on the floor there. Maybe you could try it out. Maybe they said at the end, like, play. And there's that story demo that I recommend that anybody who has a PlayStation 4 right now downloads. I'm going to get it, and we will play it. Maybe even tomorrow. Maybe we could do that. We'll see. Depends on how everything goes. But, yeah, I do want to try that out because that looks pretty cool. And I would love to feel that combat. Unless the story demo is just, like, watching story. And I just sit there and I'm like, but it's a demo. I don't know. I don't know, chat. I don't know. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? How do we feel about it? I need to know. Also, I need to know, for people who've never watched press conferences before, like, how you felt about this one compared to some of the other ones that you've seen thus far. Is there anything that jumped out at you from, like, a production standpoint? Yeah. Honestly, Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite did nothing for me. Yeah, see, for me, Fragan, I'd love it if you could just elaborate. Love you to elaborate on that. For me, I just thought, like, oh, cool, they're trying to do, like, a story like Injustice 2. Like, they're trying to actually make it, like, a good, cohesive story instead of just, like, oh, these people come together to fight this thing. So, I applaud that. I think fighting games after, you know, I'm not saying Injustice 2 changed the game, but the first Injustice and some of the Mortal Kombat stuff, because the story mode is just getting, you know, better and better and better, it's forcing other fighting games to say, hey, we can't just throw 30 fighters in a menu screen and say, all right, here's your story mode, fight 10 people, and then we'll give you like a little still image at the end and say, yep, there's your story. So I'm excited about that aspect of it, but I would love to have seen a little bit more. I don't get the significance of Dante throwing Ebony and Ivory to Rocket. All right. Bye, Hitster. Bye, Levi. Take care. Sleep well. It's more for the people who already... Yeah, oh yeah. The animation felt last gen, for sure. I think a lot of that is because of the art style, but I get you. And if you compared that to, say, what you're playing now in Injustice 2, forget. Yeah, that's the thing. Injustice 2 is like... I've self-proclaimed said that I like the Marvel vs. Capcom fighting better. It's a little smoother to me. Injustice and Mortal Kombat's a little chunkier. It hits a little harder. But the accessibility of this game is so great, and I'm hoping that Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite has that same accessibility. I love seeing both Captain Marvel and Gamora, though. That's really impressive. That's so cool. Like, Gamora's going to be in a fighting game. Like, Gamora. They didn't do, like, Star-Lord. You know, they didn't do Drax. Yeah. I'm comparing that to the story, too. Yeah, exactly. And we don't know. The story did seem a little, like, corny, or whatever, for Marvel vs. Capcom. But I'm hoping against hope that it's good. I don't know if the same love and respect is there, though, that the team over at NetherRealms does for Injustice. Like, those characters, like, every button on them, if they have one, is just, like, it's tailored to, like, every character, every interaction is tailored to that character. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'm excited, though. I'm excited. I just want to see the roster. Show me that roster, baby. And keep in mind, guys, we saw Black Panther, too, for a brief second. That's going to be really cool. But I was hoping that they would do what they normally do for fighting game stuff. And they show him for a second, then they show him fighting a little bit, then they show the next person, then they show him fighting. But that's going to be very Marvel Cinematic Universe. Keep that in mind. So if you have a favorite Marvel character from the old Marvel vs. Capcom games like Magneto or Super Skrull, I'm not saying they're not going to be in there. I'm just saying that the likelihood of them being in there is lessened because I think they're taking more of an approach for some of these other MCU characters. So, like, Black Panther, Gamora. I wouldn't be surprised to see Ant-Man in there. You know, Rocket's been in there in the past. Doctor Strange's been there in the past. But now that they have more of a presence in that universe, the Marvel Cinematic Universe, then that's probably why they're going to be more mainstays this time around. But getting to see Dante, old school Dante, that warms my heart. Warms my heart. So, yeah. Overall, still pretty good conference. Pretty good, you know. A lot of the time they were cutting back to the crowd who seemed confused more so than anything else, which I think is a bad idea. Because there's only so much of people like those guys who are like bowing to Days Gone. It's like, okay, well, Days Gone to me is a little bit different, but it's not something drastically different than what we've seen before. Maybe for a zombie game, but the rest of it I'm just like, okay, there's a zombie bear. But then we saw like the zombie mole rat bear from Metro the other day, so I was like, it's kind of hard to be like, oh, well, like this. So, yeah. Still for Huber, I'm excited for him because I'm sure he'll love that. It's gonna be great. Anyway, guys, we're gonna shut it down a little early here tonight, but I want just last chance. If there's anything you guys want to talk about, if there's any game or press conference or anything else you loved, hated, let me know. Let me know in the chat. Thank you so much. And I hope you enjoyed watching this. I hope you had a good time, you know, because I know you're saying this is kind of new for you, this whole experience. So is there any press conference for you that you're like, oh man, that was really, really cool, I really like that, or I didn't like this so much? Like, what was it? I know that you're like me, you like the pirate stuff. I love like Sea of Thieves stuff, and then Skull and Bones. Like, Anna, you and me, come on, join the armada. Speed, both of us just standing on our ships, just like look over at you and just, and you'll be like, and then I'll charge right in. I do like the pirate stuff. I'm down, yeah. Anna, you're in my crew for sure. For sure. You gotta be in my crew. Or maybe I'm gonna be in your crew. I don't know. It doesn't matter to me. As long as we can get some sweet, sweet treasure and use it to upgrade our ships. I just want to be on the biggest ship. I want to be the captain of the biggest ship. Big, just frigate, just tons of guns, tons of long guns. Oh, baby. It's big old cannons. That's the dream. Yes, excellent. Well, chat, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you had a good time. Like I said, I'll be back here tomorrow for some Nintendo and probably Bethesda, and then maybe even we'll stream something afterwards. I'm not sure. Depends on how everything's going. But I appreciate you guys hanging out with me this week. Send me your questions. Send me your highlights, your lowlights for everything E3 over on Twitter, @GoCritical, because we'll be talking about that on the podcast this week, regardless if I have a guest or not. If I have to go solo, that's totally fine. We'll just do an E3 wrap-up. And I would love to hear your reviews of these things, because that would be amazing. I would love to hear from you guys. So thank you so much. I hope you guys all have a lovely rest of your evening. Kind of enjoy it, kind of wind down, try to process all the stuff, you know, as it comes in. We're going to get a lot more information out of E3. I'm going to try to keep, you know, my ear to the ground on a lot of this stuff, because some of the best announcements sometimes are the ones that you get on the show floor. So I'm really hoping we get to see some other kind of crazy cool things. I don't think we're going to have any announcements like a Devil May Cry 5 or anything like that on the show floor, but, you know, a man can dream. A man can dream. Anyway, thank you so much, everybody, for stopping by. And, oh yeah, also, if you're new to us and you haven't seen us before, check us out on YouTube or over at patreon.com/criticalreviews, and you can support us there, or just share us with a buddy. You can do that too. Either way. Thank you so much, and remember to adapt and overcome. I'll see you next time.